Okay, let's go.
Let's go. We have sales. Let's get in there. Let's get this on. Woohoo! We have sales. See, this is what happens when you pull your finger out. Let's get down there and let me show you what we've sold. Right, guys, so let's get into this. First of all, welcome back to Letlooseontoys. Right, as you can see, the dooms and glooms of me when I don't pull my finger at me, you know what, and the dooms, and then the positive side, I pull my finger out and it's all systems go. So guys, this lot I've been holding back for a little while. Unfortunately, I didn't do it right this year, but this year I'll be doing it right. I watch a lot of Ricky resells videos. The legend in reselling, great guy, always giving advice, always helping me out. But yeah, he has his stock, but he overstocks for the Christmas period and the quiet periods when there's no boot sales or things like that. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. So I've not been selling loads, and I'm having to sell stuff from my collection, bits that I don't want, and also from the toy boxes that I use for the toy fairs that I do, which I didn't really want to do, but because, as again, I didn't stock up like I should have, and I did say in my last videos last year, I'm literally concentrating more on the toy fair, more on picking up my toys. This year we're scrapping all that. We are going to do the odd toy fair, maybe two big ones or a couple of little ones, because I do, to be fair, I do make a bit more money through Vinted and eBay. But I just think it's the enjoyment of doing the toy fairs. I love the people, I love the community. But when I do go to the booties this year, I'm not just going to pick up toys. I am going to pick up other random stuff. I did do that well at the start of last year and the year before, and I was doing well. But then because I got so engrossed in the toy fairs and that, I was just literally basically sticking to the vintage toys and what I know. This year I will be picking up my vintage toys and stuff like that, retro and whatever you want to call it. But I'll also be picking up the cheaper side of toys, the knicky-knack toys, the newer toys, some of the newer stuff and that, because that does sell on Vinted. And I can sell it as little bundles. As I've seen Ricky do, to get rid of stuff, he does little bundles. And as much as people go, oh, you, like they say to him, you're doing it £1, or you're doing it £5. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Because as him, he'll make his money back plus profit, and then be sitting on little bits that are just sitting around, so you can afford to flip them as cheap as possible. And it all adds up. It all adds up. Rather than sitting there collecting dust or taking it to a boot sale or a tip, a pound all adds up. So that's what I'll be doing this year. I'll be doing my vintage, I'll be doing newer toy stuff for the young kiddies, plus I will be picking up oddities and a bit of clothing maybe, so I can cover myself, so I ain't got to break into the toy fair stuff. But saying that, I uploaded a load of my toy stuff last night, and bam, my phone did not stop going off all night. So we're going to get into that, guys. I'm going to pull the stuff out, show you what we've sold, and give you some prices. Letlooseontoys is back. I've got my mojo. I've got it. It's back. Let's just check. Yes, the mojo's back. We are on it. Let's get into this, guys. Right, guys, so we've picked all the orders. Look at it all. Look at it all. Even some clothes and caps. Right, so we're going to go through this, guys. We're going to go through this just quickly. Right, so we have sold, and these have sat around. I thought these would have gone for ages. They've been on my stall. They've been off my stall. I would have kept them if I had more room, because they are lovely ornaments. They are vintage. I will show you a picture of them. Hope you can see that on there. So the pair of them, I had them up for 35. I always got a little bit high on Vinted because I know you're going to get bid down. Got an offer for 28. I did counter at 30. They said all they've got is 28. I accepted them. They've sat around. I think I paid 15 for the two. So they're gone. Next was the vintage Leonardo. I actually can't remember where I got this from now. I think I got this off of Vinted. I'm pretty sure. It's got all these straps on them. So this is the vintage one, the original from the 90s. Still got all these nice leather belt and that on. And these are bigger than the re-release. These are like 13-14 inch. These are, and bigger, just all in over. Yeah. Anyway, I had him up for 50. Got an offer for 40, so I took that. Then we got a couple of little Star Trek figures. I had them up for, I think, 8 quid. I've let them go for 6 quid. They've sat around. A couple of these hats. So I bought these hats off of Vinted. Transformer caps. They've got no brand. Snapbacks. They're nice fits, to be fair. I think I bought 4 or 6 of these. 2 different designs. Sold a couple at the Toy Fair. Sold another one on Vinted, and these 2 have just gone. I went into profit with these because I think I paid something like 6 quid for the lot, and these have sold for 9 quid, these 2, and this is all on Vinted. What else was it? So next is a little bundle. So we have some Supernatural figures here, which are such a great toy line. You don't get these in toy lines anymore, which is a bit annoying, really, to be fair, because anything with like holograms and stuff like that, just I don't know if it'll work, but you got holograms. So there's 3 of them, and a little ghostling as well, and then 3 Toxic Crusaders. So we got Bonehead, Major Disaster, and Toxie himself. That was a bundle of 50 quid. No, sorry, 55. They offered 45. I counted at 50, and they accepted. Lovely jubbly. These are the things I had on my store as well, which I thought I'd sell. 1 minute things are hot, or certain people in the toy community who are proper big and out there sort of pick them up, make them very like, yeah, and everyone wants them. So I try and stock up on the stuff people want, but just not, people don't budge. And the thing is, I'll tell you now, at the Toy Fairs, I've got to be one of the cheapest stalls there anyway. Then we have sold Inhumanoid action figure. We had that up for 15. We accepted 12. These can go for a bit of money when they're complete. He's missing his helmet. I'm not sure if he comes with another weapon, but he has got his anchor, and that all works. Also, we have sold this. This has been sitting around. I should have picked up one the other day. I see one the other day for a 5. I should have picked it up because it was good. The old reader meter from Ghostbusters, real Ghostbusters vintage, but it's got a snapped off bit. I had it up for a 5. I accepted 3 quid. It's just sitting there. Next was a Captain Scarlet figure, 3 quid, gone. Some of these bits like these I don't usually pick up. See, what it is, I like to buy big bundles of toys. One is I like going through it all, finding bits. Sometimes you'll find accessories for other stuff you've got, or there might be some broken bits you can use for other things. And then I might just get the oddities like these, the Inhumanoids, and the odd figure like that. So I don't mind when it's a big bundle, and I know I can make profit on the other bits and nick some bits. 1, I nick bits for my shelf. 2, I nick accessories. 3, I nick broken parts to make up good ones. And 4, I have good stuff to sell on. Plus I have little random bits. Next we have sold, this is sat around for ages. So this is a vintage lifelike snake. Look at the packaging on that. That went for £1 on Vinted. I've had it for ages. I think I paid about 50p for it at the boot sale. You know what I'm saying. Then we've had this for ages. This I actually found. It just got left at a boot sale on the floor. So I took it. I knew it was Power Rangers. It's sought after if you can get this complete. And when I mean sought after, it's an expensive figure. But this is literally got loads missing off of it. Spares or repairs. Been sat around for ages. I did have it up for about 30 quid at one point. And I did have offers which I accepted and then they cancelled. And it's just sitting in the box. Like I said, found it for nothing. Sold that for 3 quid. So that'll make someone very happy because they'll be able to finish theirs off. Next up, we have sold a Power Lords figure. I bought this off of Vinted ages ago. Everyone was going mad for Power Lords and whatever. It's been on my Toy Fair style of the show. No one is interested in it at all. Don't get me wrong, it has got the horn that's broke because you use that to flip because he's got about 4 or 5 different faces. Plus he stretches out. I had him up for 20. He's gone for 15. Then this we've had forever. Full Guy plush. It is near enough new. It's just had the tags ripped off. It's still got like the little plastic things to hang off of. Sat around forever. It was going to go to the charity shop. Thought no, just chuck on there for £1. Put it on there for £1. Sold. Next we have sold some old Sony cassettes, brand new. And this is to the same person as well. I was dithering whether to sell this. This is very collectible. It's some sort of YouTube video guy. I did give it to my little and she really wanted it, but it scares the hell out of her when she goes in her room. So she gave it back to me and I was going to keep it. And then I thought, it don't really fit in with my collection, even though it's nice. But that's sold as well. These are quite sought after as well. I had the pair up for 50. No, tell a lie. Wait, what did we have it up for? 45. Got offered 35. Declined. Offered them it for 40 for the pair. Bam. Gone. Then we sold some of this. This has been sitting around for ages. This is stuff from a place my sister moved into, and I got up in the loft and took a load of gear out of the loft for her, and I've made a lot of good money with the stuff I got out there. This was sitting around. This is a City Hunter hat. Goes for about 20 quid. £5. Gone. Vinted. Boom. Then we have sold an old French Connection woolly hat. It has seen better days. It just needs debobbling, a good wash because it smells. £1. Footlocker hat. £1. And then woman's skirt. Quite quirky. Again, all needs cleaning. £1. Gone. Then we have sold a bundle of vintage Ghostbusters. I'll show you this. Vintage Ghostbusters. There you go. You got the mummy, you got the crush bag man, bazooka, I believe Frank bazooka. Yeah, boob bazooka. You've got the Wicked Wheeler, and we've got the police officer. That lot went for 25 quid. And we've also sold this, which I'm a little bit gutted about. I thought it'd be worth a lot more when I bought this. Sat around for ages. I do love my artwork. I was thinking about keeping it, but it's gone. 15 quid. So happy days, guys. So as you see in the first bit, that's me usually. I've got no, sometimes I get them days I'm stuck. I've got all these thoughts in my, yeah, I can do that, I can do this, I can put this, I can, all these ideas, and then it just, I think I over flood my head, and then I can't find the mojo to do it. Again, I think it's been a little bit up and down at the minute, because in most of my newer videos which you're seeing, it is a lot of my stuff, Toy Fair stuff I'm selling. Like I said, I didn't calculate it right out when I said last year I'm focusing on the Toy Fairs more, and the toy, I shouldn't have. I should still have my Vinted, eBay, and the other bits I can resell as my backup to help me build on the Toy Fair stuff, which I did start off doing it, but then I stopped. So that's what I will be doing now. I'll be buying anything and everything. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of this video. What was your favorite item I sold? Does any of this bring any child memories back? Or just anything, whatever you want to chat about, leave. Right, guys, sorry about that. The end of the video, cut it off. I think the GoPro died, so I've just jumped on the phone to finish off the last of that video. So like I said, if any of that brings any of your childhood memories back, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite thing was from the 80s, 90s, or from whatever area you're from, and leave it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Also, guys, if you don't mind, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It all helps the channel grow. Guys, thanks for sticking around. I'm going to catch you on the next one. I've been Letlooseontoys. Kerching.